Welcome to grade 4 mathematics. In the previous lesson, we were learning about how to convert the meters to centimeters and vice versa. Today, we are going to learn something else, that is perimeter of rectangles and squares. So let's start with the perimeter of a rectangle. Remember what we said, that perimeter is the total distance around any closed shape. So today we are going to do the perimeter of rectangles. This is a rectangle. A rectangle has two equal sides. This side is equal to this one, and this side is equal to this one. So how do we calculate the perimeter of a rectangle? P meaning perimeter. So perimeter of a rectangle, the formula is 2 in bracket length plus width. Then we write 2, we fill in. Our length is 55, L means length, then our width is 45. We write our 2 here, then to remove the bracket, you times, then you add 55 plus 45. Now let's add together, I hope you are following, plus 45. 5 plus 5 is 10. Carry 1. 1 plus 5 is 6. 6 plus 4 is 10. So we have 100. So we have now 2 times 100. So let's times 100 times 2. Is good, we do vertically. So 0 times a number is 0. So 0 times 2 is 0. Here we have 0 again. Then 1 times 2 is 2. So that becomes our answer. So the perimeter of our diagram here, the answer is 200 centimeter. Learner, there is another way of doing such a question. In case you have forgotten to do this formula of saying perimeter is equals to 2 in bracket length plus width, you can add all the sides. You can say 55 plus 55. Then that is the length. You plus 45 plus 45. That is 45 plus 45. Or you can say 55 plus 45. That is length plus width. Then again 55 plus the width, that is 45. So now let's add together. You will see we get the same answer. 55 plus 55. Let's add together very okay, we have 5 plus 5 is 10. You carry 1. 6. 6 plus 5 is 11. 6 plus 5 is 11. So we have 110. Then we plus 45 plus 45. Let's do it very fast. 45 plus 45 is 90. So let's just write 90 there. We have 0. 1 times 9. 1 plus 9 is 0. Then we carry 1 is 2. So we have 200 centimeter. So that's how we calculate the perimeter of rectangles. You can use this formula or you can add all the sides. As we said, that perimeter is the total distance around any closed shape. I hope you are together, Nana. Let's do this question. Find the perimeter of a rectangle whose length and width is given below. We have, this is the question, 20 centimeter by 43 centimeter. Lana, you have to know, are you given a rectangle or a square? So since it is a rectangle there, we have said how do we calculate the perimeter of a rectangle? 2 in bracket length plus width. So 2, our length we have been given as 20 and our width as 43. So let's add together, do it together. 2, how do we remove the bracket? We times, then we add this one, 20 plus 43, that is 3, and this is 6. So you write here 63 there. So you say 63 times 2. 6, we have 12. So our answer is 126 centimeter. You have to look the units. If it is centimeter, the question is centimeter, you write centimeter. If you are given the meters there, you write the meters there. So that's how we calculate the perimeter of a rectangle. Now let's see the perimeter of a square. This is a diagram of a square. As you can see, a square has 4 equal sides. 4 equal sides. So how do we calculate the perimeter of a square? Perimeter, P meaning perimeter, is length times 4. So our length is 15. 15 times 4. 5 times 4, 20. 0 carry 2. 1 times 4 is 4 plus 2, that is 6. So our answer is 60 centimeters. So that's how we calculate the perimeter of a square. Still, you can do the way we have done this part here. You can add all the sides since perimeter is the total distance around any closed shape. So we can say 15 plus 15 plus 15 plus 15. So let's do it vertically. That is 30. Then you add 15, we just add together, that is another 30. P plus. So you can see we have got to the same answer, that is 60. So I hope you have known how to calculate the perimeter of rectangles and the perimeter of a square. The perimeter of a rectangle, we say it is 2 in bracket, length plus width. The perimeter of a square is length times 4. So I have an extended work for you here to do. Number 1, you find the perimeter of rectangles whose length and widths are given below. So rectangles, note what we have said there in our example. So you do those 2 questions. That is 50 meters by 90 meters. B, 24 centimeters by 10 centimeters. Number 2, find the perimeter of squares below. These are squares now. So there is a diagram there. There is a diagram there. Remember we have said perimeter of a square, it is length times 4. Then the last one, what is the perimeter of a square with the sides measuring 25 centimeters? Give the answer in meters. So still here, you calculate the perimeter of a square. And then the last thing here, what are you supposed to do? You give your answer in meters. Remember what we said, how you are supposed to convert centimeters to meters. So till next lesson, bye.